NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From Amway Center in downtown Orlando, tonight the Orlando Magic taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Won by the Brooklyn Nets. To Hollis Jefferson. Nikola Vucevic swats it. Magic own the possession. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now?
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. To Gordon. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Missed the foul shot. Into the front court, it's Irving. Down 4. Nothing going here on that drive. Kevin Durant. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
To Aaron Gordon. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Brooklyn with the basketball. Irving to Durant. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Baseline drive. Offensive rebound.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Durant with the basketball up top. His team down 9. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Nikola Vucevic. Irving. Gets a look. Can't hit.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Kevin Durant. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Gordon. And the nice finish at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
They'll get it to Durant. Stuffs it down with authority. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
Giving it to you any way you want it, on the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
I'm the first to say I like the intensity as much as the next guy, but you gotta be smart. Early fouls like that may come back to haunt you later in the game.
First one goes down.
Okay.
And he makes them both. Irving into the front court. 9-point margin. Kevin Durant lets it fly. Wide open look, won't go.
That's called a heat check right there. Surprised he missed that one. That was...
Stuffs it down with authority. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Throws it down.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
To Durant. Kyrie. A scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love.
DeAndre Jordan able to recover with the block. Fourth this contest.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Durant to Irving. Lets it fly from long range. Can't connect. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
So you're just going to let him go coast to coast like that?
Durant across the timeline. Down 12. He's looking for that touch.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. That pass stolen by Orlando. Gordon. Knocked loose. Nets have it. Kyrie Irving lines it up for two. Knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Augustine with the basketball. Lead is 12. DeAndre Jordan with the block. Out of bounds. Last touch by DeAndre Jordan. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Drove the lane and finished strong at the hoop on that one.
Usually rookies allow themselves to get sped up because they're so hyped to play against the greats. But you got a different speed to your game. It's called poise.
Watch the pick. See it.
Did what he shot, no good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short on the shot.
Count the basket at the rim.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Durant. Beyond the arc for three. Those shots, Jay, have been few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get one or two to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time.
And the finish at the rim.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
KD with the rock to Hollis Jefferson. To Durant. Has a chance. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
To Durant. Here's a chance from long range. Good sign that time, Jay, as they going to go down. But now let's see if they can get a stop on the other end.
If you're looking at this game like you're looking at your week, it's the first quarter, which means that it's Monday. It's early. Just because you had a bad Monday doesn't mean you can't have a great Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Are you the kind of person who always had that case of the Mondays?
No, it's always Friday, my friend.
That's the way to do it. Dinwiddie into the front court. They find themselves down 10. To Durant. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Turns and slams it down. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
To Durant. Trying to cash in. Durant can't get that one to go.
Woo, I'm telling you right now, he will not get a better look than that right there the rest of the night.
DeAndre Jordan, huge block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Nikola Vucevic with a piece. Ooh, 5 now.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
To Jordan. Knocked loose. Magic have it. Gordon. DeAndre Jordan snatching it out of the air.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Great look and vision, and he finishes at the rim.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Fultz. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Substitution being made in this one. Aaron Gordon trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 69% at the line. Off the mark at the line. Dinwiddie with the basketball. His guys down big. Those shots, Jay, have been few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get one or two to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time.
Durant. Can't connect from in close. Gordon. Runner's good there.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer, no. He's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
To Durant. Kevin Durant, now shooting 55%. That's positive.
It's going to be a long road back, I'm not going to lie to you. But it's only the first quarter, and that's exactly what you needed. You needed to see the ball go in a couple of times.
Short jumper misses.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
There's nothing the defense could really have done there. That's just a great shot.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. That misses with a second to go. We are through one here at Amway Center with the Magic in front. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Mitchell Robinson sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Fultz with the basketball. It's an 11-point game. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Aaron Gordon rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
And throws it down.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make two bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
To Dinwiddie. Has a look. Count the basket.
When one player goes down, or maybe in this case two, it gives a player an opportunity to really rise to the occasion. Well, that happened last year with Spencer Dinwiddie. When Jeremy Lin and D'Angelo Russell both went down to injury, this kid went from a D-League player to a starter in the NBA, and one of the most clutch players we had for the Brooklyn Nets this past year.
To Dinwiddie. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
What I like about Spencer Dinwiddie is that he's a worker. I remember he got hurt his last year in college at Colorado, still decided to take a chance on himself, went into the draft, got drafted second round, and now I see him still defining and refining his game.
Now ready for a couple of free throws.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Can't connect on the first free throw. And he's in second after missing that first one.
Subbing in for the Nets, number 24, Monte Hollis Jefferson. Subbing in.
Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Here comes the screen. Irving to Hollis Jefferson. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Tough make through traffic.
Welcome to the league, young fella. But just because you got a bucket doesn't mean that you don't have to do your rookie chores after the game.
Nets have the basketball. The drive right to the basket. The Magic with the rebound. Fultz into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Jumper's good.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Has a chance. A fundamental shot right there.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Jonathan Isaac tips it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Kyrie across the timeline. Down a bundle. Magic in control.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Easy path to the rim.
Finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Irving with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen.
Screen coming up.
To Irving. He shoots. Oh, off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Now the Nets take a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
Hey fans, have you seen the latest items in our silent auction? Have a look for yourself at the display behind section 121 and place your bid. Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
Irving. Jonathan Isaac pins it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Nikola Vucevic at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 72%. Free throw's good. It's a three-point play. This big first half continues. Irving brings the ball up court to Hollis Jefferson. Jonathan Isaac sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Nice pass to set things up.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Markelle Fultz trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 47% free throw shooter. And he's got the free throw as well. Kyrie with the rock. To Hollis Jefferson. Jonathan Isaac swats it. Fultz with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Kyrie Irving at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 87% from the line. Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play, but a rare spot as they continue to trail big.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Stuffs it down with authority.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
Brooklyn's got it. Take stock of the floor. Here comes the screen. Driving right to the basket. Jonathan Isaac able to recover with the block. Gets it to go and the foul.
Hey, you ever bail out of something? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Kyrie Irving trying to cash in on the three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. To Fournier. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
to Irving. Goes to the left side, and that one out of bounds off the net.
I'll say this, great young talent, but needs to really start making better decisions and protecting the ball.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball. Can you stand? He's coming. Can you stand?
That misses with a second to go. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Magic have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Orlando Magic.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
The Magic didn't hold back in that opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scores for the Orlando Magic. All right, back to the... I'll see you after the game.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Durant to Irving. Knocked loose. Magic have it.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Could not throw it down. Here's Irving into the front court. His guys down big. And look out. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Aaron Gordon. Yes, Aaron Gordon, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
See you've been working on your game. Here we go.
To Vucevic.
I got double.
And counted at the rim.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Nets have it. Nothing going here on that drive. Sizing up the defense. The drive, right to the basket. Durant. How's this for a hot start? He's 5 of 5 from three-point range.
And I get mesmerized every time I watch him shoot. Great release, up and down, comes down in the same spot every time.
Out of bounds. Last touch by DeAndre Jordan. A pass stolen by the Nets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. Is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
DeAndre Jordan at the line. And he connects on the first free throw.
Good shot, man.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. In the front court, it's Augustine. His guys hold a commanding lead. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Kyrie lets it go. No good.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Number 14, DJ Augustine.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Kevin Durant lets it go. Jumper's good.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Gordon. And finishes strong.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be another big-time finish.
Here's Durant for 2. Wide open look won't go. The follow won't go either.
That's me. Got ball.
Big finish at the rim. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Down a bundle. To Durant. From long range. Rare miss the way he's been shooting. Shot's no good.
That's up, baby. Oh, yeah, it's me and you. Me and you.
Fights through traffic to slam it down.
I'll tell you what, it's impressive to watch a young player this new to the NBA not be afraid to drive to the basket. Goes a long way in establishing your presence in the league.
To Jordan. Nikola Vucevic with the block. Incredible. 6 tonight.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
And the finish. Jay, it counts for 2, but that was pretty.
It's not a travel, Ed. You're allowed 2 steps after you pick up the ball. Now, these steps may be more east and west instead of north and south.
Oh, ferocious slam inside.
And a lot of passers usually have their head on the swivel, but ultimately, either you have a feel for the game or you don't.
Nikola Vucevic. Huge block. Make that 7. Whoa, what a finish.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Kevin Durant lets it fly. Rebound taken by the Magic. Oh, emphatic slam.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Rises for the slam.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
And scores. Strong take.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Durant to Irving. Durant, down low to Jordan. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
Get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
DeAndre Jordan has got 2 shots coming, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. First free throw is good. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second.
I got ball. I got some for him.
To Aaron Gordon. Oh, emphatic slam.
Man, I've seen this kid play with some grown men prior to making it to the league. As my old friend would say, same pan, same grease.
Nikola Vucevic with a piece. 8 now.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
To Gordon. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. To Jordan, down low. DeAndre Jordan, look out.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Curling inside. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Ooh, I'm not sure if he's part of the Jelly fam or not, but this young player knows how to adjust mid-flight, and he finished that shot with some crazy English.
To Dinwiddie. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down. Dinwiddie into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Hands up. You got him.
It's no good. Great defense.
Shots up. Grab it.
Deep 2 there. Won't go. Spencer Dinwiddie snatching it out of the air.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Hollis Jefferson. Nikola Vucevic sends it away. 9 blocks.
I got ball.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Aaron Gordon. Off the assist.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Driving right to the... Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Gets to the basket and scores.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this 3rd quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Into the game for Brooklyn, number 23.
Aaron Gordon Jordan rejects it. It's been a brick wall. 10 blocks on the night. Now a steal as the Magic have it. Slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Nets have the basketball. To Jordan. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Rebound comes down to Brooklyn. Dinwiddie with the basketball. He'll run the offense. That is great vision to set it up. Count it.
Probably option 3 right there in the court, but every player is a threat. No excuse for that easy bucket.
He gets it.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
The assist from number 8, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Isaac.
Make it tough on him. Make it tough on him.
It goes down.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
So important to take care of the basketball. Easy 2 on the other end after the turnover.
When you get your prescription, you take your medicine, and you call it a day.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Yes, Aaron Gordon. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Joe Harris, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 77% at the line. Knocks down the first.
For the Nets, number 31, Jared Allen.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Fultz into the front court. His guys holding the big lead.
Cut it. I got yours. Here we go. I got him. I got him.
And scores. Nice footwork to get around the defender.
Ed, this is like show and tell back in kindergarten. You show the ball, and then you tell them with the easy lay.
Going back to the pre-K days, Jay. Jay, 28 wins a year ago for the Nets, but a couple of individuals, they shined in their playing time.
8 wins better than the year before. And think about Jared Allen for this team. He is a new age 5.
Stuffs it down with authority.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Brooklyn's got it. Over to the right side. Jonathan Isaac tips it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Tough shot for Dinwiddie. No good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Aaron Gordon pins it. Flushes it home.
This is a statement game for this unit. This defense has generated a lot of easy offense, and the one thing we know in the league, easy offense is hard to come by.
Shot no good there by Dinwiddie. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. So far, Brooklyn basketball here as we start.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Substitutions, Orlando. Entering the game for the Nets, number 24.
Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Aaron Gordon sends it away. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Ed, you're allowed 2 steps after you pick the basketball up. It doesn't matter which feet you step with.
Stuffs it down with authority.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Aaron Gordon swats it.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Jay, they're lucky they get the ball back. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Dinwiddie into the front court. His guys down big. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
And finishes strong.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Offensive and a putback slam.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Mitchell Robinson able to recover with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Joe Harris at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. First try, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. It's a big finish.
I know there's that old saying that says 1 man can't beat 5, but we're watching 1 man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Dinwiddie. And scores.
You hear coaches talk all the time about passing the ball on time and on target. As a passer myself, if I can deliver the ball to you in a position where I cannot give you options to think, but just go up and make the play easy, that's a win-win.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
It's Brooklyn's ball. To Hollis Jefferson. Trying to cash in. Add 2 points to the board.
Ed, did you see what this pass just did? Now it encourages his teammates to move with more sense of urgency because they understand that next time down the court, they might be on the receiving end of that pass.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. Down a bundle. That pass stolen by Orlando.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Cruises inside for two.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Screen coming. The screen sets him up for two.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes two of us.
Slam dunk. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another dunk, another easy possession. I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Aaron Gordon knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Now a steal as the Magic have it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Oh, ferocious slam inside.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Hits the trifecta.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
The Magic secure the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Magic won this matchup with a significant margin. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Orlando Magic.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose.